All right.
Yay.
Yay. We are live. Welcome to another Sakara live shopping event. I'm Whitney.
And I'm Danielle.
We're the founders of Sakara. Well, today I'm so excited. We are talking about our latest innovation. So excited for it to finally be here. I've been waiting for this day. Please welcome our new and improved level 2 detox.
We launched the original, the OG level 2 many years ago. And maybe we start out by talking a little bit about like why, what's it for, what did we create it for, and who is it for? And in case you guys haven't heard our kind of origin story, which hopefully you have at this point, if you're here with us, if you haven't, we did a podcast episode that goes into like all the details of what made us come to this work and create Sakara and food as medicine. And my background really comes from a lifetime of yo-yo dieting and thinking I had to diet to create a body I felt really good in. Now, fast forward 15 years later, studying nutrition, I have a master's in functional medicine and human nutrition. And I've just learned so much about what it means to nourish and specifically what it means to detox, because it is not what we've been taught. It is not about deprivation. It is not about less is more. Detoxification is really a nutrient dependent process. So when we set out to initially create this program, it was for our diehard clients who ate Sakara, our signature program every single week. We only really offered it to them when we started because I really didn't want it, and Whitney, of course, but coming from my story, I really didn't want it to be something people just hop onto so that they could look a certain way for the weekend. I didn't want people to look at it as like a quick fix diet. Even though you see quick results, I really wanted it to be something that you kind of graduated into after eating this way. That was a decade ago, and I think the world was a different time. And now a lot more of us are eating this way. A lot more of us understand how to nourish, how to eat well, especially people who are in our orbit and have been eating Sakara on and off for the past 13 years we've been doing this way. And so level 2 really started out as a graduation program. We decided to redo it because though it is still really a graduation program, we wanted to offer it to anyone who was really interested in doing the next level detox. And so we looked at what we'd been doing, we took feedback, we made a few tweaks that we'll get into. And what we have now, you guys, is a delicious, body transforming, cellular transforming 5-day detox that will truly change your body and your life.
I mean, I can't even, I'm just so excited. I have no words.
I'm all over there.
I I've done it twice as a full detox now, and it feels so good. And the meals are just so good. It's definitely challenging, but it's joyful at the same time. So if you're just joining, we are talking about our newly revamped level 2 detox. This is our latest innovation that we're so excited about. This is a 5-day whole food detox program. No powders, no fake foods, all whole food nourishing ingredients to give your body what it needs so that it can do the detoxing for itself. And I think that's one thing we need to just keep reiterating, like what you said, Danielle, is that our body's pathways, detox pathways, are nutrient dependent. So they need the right nutrients and that nutrition to function properly and detox properly. So we're giving you all of the right ingredients, everything you need in order to detox. And I
was going to say, show us what's in the box and kind of let's talk about what a day in the life of might look like.
Okay, so I just got this delivery. It arrived last night. And so I opened it and pulled this out already. But this comes on top. You have a cooler bag so you can take your meals with you if you're on the go or if you're meeting somebody for lunch. I even brought my meal with me. Like, have that confidence to just bring it with you where you're going. So you get this nice insulated cooler bag. You get the supplements that are going to be going with your meals, which we can talk about. You also get a body gua sha. This is so brand new. The first day that you can do this, I believe, is January 6th. You can go over to our website to check out start days. Make sure that if you want to do this in the early weeks of January, that you sign up now. These dates, we have a limited supply of spots available, and they are definitely going to sell out. So if there's a specific date that you want to be doing our 5-day detox or level 2 detox, that you sign up for that ASAP. But you can see you'll get an amazing body gua sha as well to help move that lymph.
And just so people know, so if you're familiar with, our signature program, we include, lots of plants, lots of antioxidants, plant protein, healthy fats. And level 2 does all of those things. Plus, we decided to eliminate a few things that for some people, and especially if you're looking for a detox, this might be your body intelligence talking to you. The whole point of a detox is to get your body back to a place where it can do the things it needs to do really well. Sometimes things get in the way of our, normal processes, like our lymphatic system, our endocrine system, how well is our liver working? All sorts of things can impact that. Stress, environmental toxins, not getting enough sleep, all sorts of things can impact how well our body can do its natural detoxification pathways. So this program is really designed to help your pathways move more quickly and efficiently. That's the entire point. That is what a good detox program should do. It should get your body to a place where it can detox really well, really efficiently, so that you can go out and live life. And this is something that Whitney and I like to do quarterly. We have some clients who like to do it monthly, but it really is like a foundational program. And if you look back throughout the course of human history, detoxification, like assistance, so whether it's food or herbs, is a part of so many indigenous cultures for thousands of years. And that's because as our body does the work that it needs to do for us to be here talking with each other, it takes a lot. And so to really give your body the extra time it needs, the extra relaxation, the extra nutrients, the extra support, dialing down stress, really dedicating these 5 days to this program is what will really allow your body to get back to what we want, which is some level of your normal. What does your normal look like? Where your body can do what it needs to do every day. So it's very similar to our signature program, except it has detoxification products specifically designed to help your body detox and release stress and help with things that like stress can cause. So something like inflammation, or if you're not sleeping well. So this program is really designed to help with the things that might be actually in the way of your detox pathways as well. And then it eliminates things that for some people can be triggers and sometimes are a nice thing to take out of your diet for a limited amount of time. And I just want to say that because I think, I know this from the way I used to think, which is like, so for instance, we're eliminating nightshades, we're eliminating grains, and we're eliminating corn and soy. And so for me, in the past, I would have thought, oh, I should just never eat those things. And then, I'll just be always detoxing or whatever it was. So if you're thinking like that, or if you're like me and that's where your brain goes, let me tell you that that is not the point. The point is to build a body so that you can enjoy those things. And the reason you want to enjoy those things, like nightshades, we're talking like tomatoes, eggplants, grains, whole grains, is because they contain really important nutrients. They are a really important part of a whole food, plant-rich diet. You don't want to be, living a life or have a body that can't handle certain foods. Our goal is to really build a body that can handle all sorts of types of foods and really extract the nutrients that they need out of it. So what are you holding now? Is this a breakfast?
This is our kale and mushroom breakfast bites. These are so delicious, you guys. I mean, you pop them into your little toaster oven, or you can, if you don't have a toaster oven, although I'm telling you, that's the secret. If you're ordering Sakara meals, you need a toaster oven because everything can go in there and it makes especially the breakfast delicious. Or you can pop them in your big oven.
So this is day one breakfast, kale
Or
and
in your
mushroom breakfast
skillet.
bites.
Yeah, and just heat it up. So this is day one breakfast. They're so delicious, so filling, and they come with this yummy, yummy sauce. I mean, there are sauces in a lot of these, and if you know Sakara, you know the secrets in the sauce, and it just is so yummy and delicious. So that is what your day one breakfast looks like.
And so Whitney, when you said you just did it recently. So
So,
when you
okay.
start your day, how do you start your day?
So you'll start your day, you get this box of tonics here, and you'll start with the morning tonic, which is your Fig and Wild Root tonic. So they come like this in little bottles. You're gonna pour this into a mug with hot water, just like you're making, you know, like a tea or a coffee in the morning. And this really is like, if you have that addiction to coffee and you want to drink something like that in the morning, this is an amazing coffee replacement. And that's one of the things that we hear from so many clients who have done the previous level 2, is just how they love the energy that they get from doing the detox, that they don't need coffee during it or after. And if you can get off of the coffee during this program, that gives your liver a chance to work on detoxifying other things besides that caffeine from the coffee. So start.
That one contains beet and burdock specifically, which are really helpful for the liver. So the liver is really like one of our main detoxification organs. It does something that we call biotransformation, which means it takes molecules and nutrients in a certain way and transforms them in another way so that our body can excrete them. And it's really, really important, either, through feces, through sweating, etc. And it's so important. And so if our liver is stagnant, you'll feel it. That's when we start to see like puffy eyes. That's when we start to see like we're not sleeping well. We're not going to the bathroom at least once or twice or 3 times a day. And so starting off the morning with really activating your digestive tract and your liver. And one thing burdock can really help with that Whitney and I like to talk about is bile secretion. So bile secretion is really important for everything from stomach acid all the way through your digestive tract. And it really helps your body break down the foods into the constituent parts that it can use. So, our food and what we're eating every single day is only as good as we can digest it. And bile is a really important part of that. And so we wanted to include support for it in this level 2 detox program so that you see the results for weeks, months to come by really activating those digestive juices and really helping the liver do what it does best.
That's right. So while this level 2 detox program is 5 days, the results, you'll definitely see results within those 5 days. But the results continue to come in the days and weeks after. It really is amazing. Okay, so you're going to start with your morning tonic and do that like you would your hot coffee. So for all those coffee lovers, you're not going to miss your coffee. You're going to drink that. Then you have your yummy, delicious breakfast that I just showed you. Then for lunch, day 1, you're having this green goddess salad. It is so fresh. It is so beautiful. It is like a spa retreat in a bowl. It is just like fresh and hydrating. You feel more hydrated and just more alive after you eat it. And again, the sauce is amazing. And we actually have a special offer for you guys. It's going to be in the chat. So if you want to do this program, if you want to have a spa retreat in a bowl, then check out the special offer that we're offering for you just for today, and head over to our website, sakara.com, to reserve your spot. Like I said before, these spots are gonna fill up. I'm not just saying that. If you want to do it, pick your spot now.
And you can go ahead to the link in chat to figure out your special offer. Okay, so you've had your AM tonic, you had your breakfast.
Yes.
Now you're gonna have and you've had your lunch. Now you're gonna have your afternoon tonic.
Yes. This is the hibiscus ginger tonic. It's so yummy. It's definitely more acidic. It has that ginger and apple cider vinegar in it. Really great for digestion. So the first one, I like to do that with warm water in the morning. This one, I'll do either just straight out of the bottle, or I'll mix it with a little bit of cold water and some ice. Or I even, one of the days, drank this warm. I added some hot water, just like I did with the morning one. So feel free to like make it how you want it to be made, but it's really yummy and bright.
And so this tonic has apple cider vinegar and it also has schisandra berry. So apple cider vinegar will help maintain your blood sugar levels throughout the day, which is really important for detoxification and the liver, really important for your energy levels. And then schisandra is an ancient kind of liver tonic in and of itself. Studies show that schisandra is really good at helping the liver create extra enzymes and more efficiently. It helps protect liver cells. It's very anti-inflammatory. So that's in your afternoon tonic. And then, wait, you're going to do dinner?
No, not yet.
Or you do your PM hydrator? Okay.
No, don't forget.
I'm ready for dinner.
I know, don't forget our passion fruit hydrator.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is so yummy, bright and hydrating. And, you know, in the afternoon when you're feeling that kind of craving and just want a little something, maybe you've been at your desk all day, or, you know, you just need something to carry you between lunch and dinner. This comes in at the right moment and is just hits the spot. It's so yummy and hydrating. And when you're detoxing, you need a lot of hydration to help you to flush out those toxins, and to keep your fluid levels up. So this is great for that.
I feel like this is, if you guys have done level 2 before, then you know that coconut kefir really helped you get through the days that were tough. Everybody has a tough day. For me, it was always Wednesday. So everyone always has a tough day where you're like, what am I doing? This is too hard, or I'm not ready for it, or where you're forced to face, like, why did I make this decision? What outcome am I looking for? What is my, you know, Whitney and I talk about this all the time. What is my bigger why? What am I in search of? And so that's the time to remind yourself. But also this delicious drink is just like something to really not only hydrate you, but kind of get you over the daily hump that you might face. And to make detoxification enjoyable. This should be fun. This should be delicious. If you're like me and you thought detoxes and diets that worked were only, you know, the only ones that worked were going to be torturous and hard to do, this really isn't it. Yes, you'll be faced with, you know, you're going to be changing a lot of your daily habits and what you're used to eating, but what you are eating is so delicious and so joyful.
Right. And again, if you're just joining us, we are talking about our newly revamped level 2 detox. So this is different than our signature nutrition program. It is a special set of meals, a set program for 5 days that gives you whole food meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, the tonics, daily tonics that go in the morning, afternoon, and evening, and your hydrator along with supplements. The meals, they're different sizes and portions than our regular program, and they're perfectly portioned to help support your body through the detox. So it's going to feel different than our signature program, and it's going to help give you different types of results too. If you're used to doing our signature nutrition program and you're ready to take it that next level up, and you want even more results, and you want to feel it in your body, get that better sleep, more energy, the skin clarity, you want to feel lighter and brighter, this is something you're going to want to try. Okay, so where were we?
And yeah, so you're going through the day. So Whitney started out with her fig and burdock root tonic, really good for liver and our digestive juices to start the day. Then she had a kale and mushroom breakfast bite. And then she had her green goddess salad for lunch and her hibiscus ginger tonic that has apple cider vinegar and schisandra, really good for stabilizing the blood sugar. And then you're going to go into your dinner.
Then I have the hydrator.
And then you have the hydrator.
Yep.
And then you're going to go into dinner.
Okay. And then my dinner Day one dinner is the rainbow kitchery here, which is so yummy and so rainbow. You have like blue quinoa and purple beets and yellow lentils in there. Just it's literally, it's a rainbow in your bowl, getting all of those different colors, all those different antioxidants that are going to help you to neutralize free radicals in your body, and just bring all that lightness and brightness and life energy from the food into all of your cells. Like, I am so obsessed with eating rainbow foods right now. The brighter, the more colorful, the better. I think that it's going to be the future. People are going to just be focused on, am I getting all those colors on my plate? And with this, you definitely are. You're covering all the colors with that rainbow kitchery. Okay, and then, so after you finish your dinner, and with this, you're just going to throw it in a saute pan for a couple minutes to warm it up. Just really easy, like you would do with your Sakara dinner, your signature nutrition program dinner. So takes like 2 minutes to heat up, you're good to go. And then this one, don't know if you can see what color it is, but it's this really beautiful turquoisey blue color. And this is the Calming Chamomile Tonic. So it has a very lightly sweetened taste, but so I mix this with hot water at night, and I do that kind of after I've had dinner and before I'm going to go to bed. There's that time in the evening where you're like, I just want to eat a little something sweet, have that dessert, or maybe you're used to eating some chocolate or something like that. This is going to hit the spot, like just something really nice before you go to bed.
It also has chamomile in it, which is really good for calming the nervous system. And I think stress is probably one of the most kind of underrated things that impact our health, that impact our digestion, that impact our body's ability to do its daily functions, that impact detoxification and how well we sleep. And I think stress is also one of those things where you don't really know you're stressed until later, or unless it's really, really obvious. But most of us are really good at just kind of living in this stressed out state and not realizing it. And so this program is really about helping you calm the nervous system. That is a huge part of what this program does. And when we hear the journey people go through on this program, it's pretty profound. We've had people tell us they've had incredible kind of spiritual epiphanies, worked through grief. Like, you'll feel things come up. People typically think about detoxification. They're like, oh, let's get toxins out. That is the job of a lot of detoxification pathways. But what we're really trying to do is support the body in doing what it's supposed to do. And one of those things is like the mind. The mind has to work through things too. The mind has to do biotransformation as well. It has to take something like grief and work through it and turn it into something else. So we've had people tell us they've worked through massive amounts of grief, massive amounts of stress. It's like your brain gets to this different place on this program that none of us usually get to because we're living very stressed out, busy lives. Most of us are eating when we can or whenever, and you'll see when you start this program, you're going to be forced to slow down. You'll probably feel more energized, but you'll just see how your nervous system starts to relax, and you're going to want to maybe take a nightly bath or have a little extra quiet time. It's like this allows your body to really talk to you in a way that maybe you're not used to, or maybe you miss, and that's why you're here. How is that, Whit? Is it delicious?
It is so good. I'm eating the orange flax bar with raspberry jam.
Yum.
And I'm not even eating it with the raspberry jam, and it's so delicious. I could probably eat this raspberry jam just with a spoon by itself. It's so
So
yummy.
that would be Wednesday's breakfast. So just to give you an idea of what the week looks like. So breakfast, I'll do breakfast first, and then I'll do lunches and dinners. So breakfast, kale and mushroom breakfast bites with a really delicious sauce. Tuesday, it's a sweet potato hash, which is my favorite. It's so good. It has sweet potato, it has red beans, it has broccoli. It's really, really flavorful sauce. It almost kind of tastes like this cheesy sauce. Orange flax bar and raspberry jam, which Whitney is enjoying. Thursday is this delicious mixed berry smoothie. Friday is the tahini cacao parfait. So those are the breakfasts. Monday through Friday lunches, you'll have the green goddess salad. Tuesday is a veggie enchilada with this black bean sauce.
That one's so
When
good. I can't,
is that one your favorite?
oh, it's so, so good. Oh, this camera is not doing this justice, you guys. I can't even tell you how yummy it is. Like this is
How
on
do you
a,
heat that one up with? You put the enchiladas in the toaster oven and then
I,
underneath is a salad.
I either put them in the toaster oven or just into a skillet. I have the
Yeah.
cap stuck on it, but it is
Okay.
so yummy.
So we have, so the enchiladas, Whit's favorite. Then we have the Mediterranean protein bowl, which has rice and beans and a lot of different really brightly colored vegetables. Thursday is this purple sesame noodle salad. And Friday is the quinoa power bowl. Monday for dinner, Whitney showed you is the rainbow kachari. Tuesday is a celery root and white bean soup. Wednesday is a Thai green curry soup. Thursday is carrot ginger soup, which was an absolute favorite from the OG level 2 that we kept. Friday is a green lasagna with broccoli. And so I don't know if you guys remember in level 2 or if you haven't tried it, but we used to do a nightly broth. So we've changed that, put a lot of these herbs that were in that broth into some of these elixirs that you get. And then we still focused on, keeping it light at dinner time. And then also as part of this program, we also have a bunch of supplements that we'll take you through.
Yeah. So we've pared down the supplements to just the most essential so that you're not taking a bunch of pills. You're really getting the nutrients from the meals, like Danielle said, putting specific herbs and things into the tonics and into your meals. So with our supplements, you're getting a B complex, which is really going to help with your energy levels, keeping your energy up throughout this detox. So giving you some support through that process as your body detoxes. And, when you're detoxing, you can feel some of those detox symptoms, and it happens as they are exiting out from your fat cells, really from your fat and getting processed through your body. So this is going to help with that energy levels. Our magnesium glycinate, which is great to help you sleep. You're going to get the deepest sleep of your life on this level 2 detox. I sleep like a baby while I'm on this program. And
it will also help you stay regular because that's a really important part of the program is, there's a lot of fiber, there's a lot of polyphenols happening, but also the magnesium will help with that as well.
Yeah, you want to make sure that as those toxins are coming out of your tissues, out of your body, that they're going to be eliminated out through your waste, through your elimination system. So that will help with that too. And then vitamin D3, K2. So those are going to be your supplements, just the essentials to really help you along your detox journey.
Yeah, and just to add about the methylated bees, so they're really highly bioavailable versions of bees from B12 and folate, etc. And a lot of the nutrients that are needed for your liver to do biotransformation are different kinds of bees, vitamin Bs. So that's one of the reasons we put it in here. And as Whitney said, for energy levels. So lastly, what's included is, an educational guidebook to kind of like take you through what the program is, what you can expect, the science behind it, a daily checklist. And then you also get an amazing body gua sha to really help. One, it's a ritual. You'll notice that having rituals, there's a lot of rituals in this program, from the tonics to the supplements to the body gua sha. And that's really to put a rhythm to your day. One, it helps you get through the changes that might feel hard. But body gua sha also is really good for moving lymph. And lymph is one of your primary detoxification pathways. And so really keeping it moving will help you get the best results.
Danielle, I'm so excited for people to have this.
You look like you're going to eat it all right now. It looks so good.
detox in one day. Eat it all.
Jealous. I know. I'm going to do it in January. I can't wait. So
Yeah.
excited. So ready.
No, I already know people who are putting together little groups to do this together, which is
Yeah.
I love that idea. Like bring your friends, do it together. Feel good in January, a way to start out the new year feeling good. I'm really into this idea of like bringing back the New Year's resolution. Just because people say, oh, people don't stick to resolutions, we should just not have them. Let's throw them away. No, a resolution is like, I'm worthy of change. I am worthy of feeling different or doing something different than I'm doing right now. And oftentimes, why they don't work is if you don't have the right tools and support system around you. So, this is a great tool in your toolkit to help you. If your goal is to take care of yourself, feel good in your body and your skin this year, like we are here to support you. Bring a couple friends to create that support network with you, do it together, and just, get your year started out on the right foot.
Yeah, we always used to say resolutions are a promise to yourself. So I think those promises to ourselves matter. And so just a reminder, check out the chat to get a link to your exclusive offer for our new and improved level 2, the new standard of detoxification. They will sell out. So we're so excited to have you all here. And we wish you the happiest of holidays and can't wait to see you all in January. Level 2, we can all do it together.
Yes, I'm doing it. Danielle's doing it. Who's with us? Let's do it together. And let's all feel just our best and most amazing for the new year.
And Whitney and I love doing these so much. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be doing a lot of these in 2025. We love hanging out with you all and answering all your questions. So thanks so much.
Yay!
Bye, everyone.
Soon.
Enjoy your food, Whit.
Yes, be drinking over here.